The 85% rule. Did you know that professional sprinters actually run faster at 85% effort than they do at 100%? Did you know that surgeons with the steadiest hands are the ones thinking about the scalpel, not the patient's survival rate? We have been lied to. We are taught that success equals struggle. If you aren't suffering, you aren't trying. But look at the true masters. They don't grind, they don't panic. They look bored. They know something we forgot. Struggle isn't success, it's inefficiency. In the next 10 minutes, I'll show you 3 ancient secrets from Taoist monks, Vedic yogis, and biblical stewards. These secrets let you achieve more by forcing less. You're not tired from the work. You're tired from the maintenance. Maintaining control, maintaining the image, maintaining outcomes. Let's stop the kicking and keep the grace. Secret 1. Wu Wei. First up, the Taoist river. This one technique will cut your friction in half while doubling your output. Here's how. The ancient Chinese sages taught a concept called Wu Wei. Translated literally, it means non-doing. But this doesn't mean laziness. It means effortless action. Imagine 2 woodcutters. The first man is angry. He swings with 100% of his strength, smashing against the grain. He is grinding. But after 10 minutes, he is exhausted. The second man is calm. He finds the grain. He swings with 50% effort, but hits the weakness perfectly. The wood splits instantly. The first man forced it. The second man flowed with it. Most of us are the first woodcutter. We swim upstream because we are terrified that if we stop fighting, we will drown. This brings us back to the 85% rule. Elite track coaches tell their sprinters, don't run at 100%. Why? Because at 100%, you tense your jaw. You shrug your shoulders. That physical tension creates internal friction that actually slows you down. The magic number is 85%. When you aim for 85%, your body stays loose. Your mind stays clear. You enter the flow state. Paradoxically, by trying less, you run faster. Stop trying to crush your goals. Start trying to align with them. Loosen your grip on the steering wheel. You will be amazed at how much faster the car goes. Secret 2. The Vedic Surgeon. The 85% rule stops you from forcing. But what if you're already in a high-stakes situation standing backstage, about to give that speech, and your hands are shaking? This next secret cures performance anxiety in 30 seconds. Here's the Vedic Surgeon technique. So why do your hands shake when you are nervous? It's not because the task is hard. It's because you are obsessed with the outcome. Will they like me? Will I get paid? Will I fail? The Bhagavad Gita calls this attachment to the fruits, and it is the root of all performance anxiety. Imagine a heart surgeon. If the surgeon stands there thinking, oh God, if I mess up, this patient dies and I'll get sued, his hands will shake, he will fail. To save the patient, the surgeon must forget the patient. He must think only of the scalpel, the angle, the cut. This is karma yoga, the discipline of action. The ancient rule is simple. You have a right to your labor, but never to the fruits of your labor. Here is the practice. Outcome detachment. Before you walk into that meeting, say to yourself, I offer this work to the universe. The result is none of my business. When you stop trying to control the future, you liberate your full power in the present. You stop trembling. You start cutting. Secret 3. The biblical manager. Wu Wei stops the forcing. Karma yoga stops the trembling. But there's one weight that's heavier than both combined. And it's the reason you can't sleep at night. This final secret will give you the deepest relief of all, peace of mind. Here's how. It is the weight of the world. We suffer from the Atlas complex. We believe that if we stop worrying, everything will collapse. We think we are the CEO of the universe. The biblical wisdom offers a massive shift in perspective. You are not the CEO. You are just the middle manager. This is the principle of stewardship. A steward doesn't own the farm. He just manages it for the owner. If the barn burns down, the steward is sad, but he isn't destroyed. Why? Because it wasn't his barn. Anxiety is a form of atheism. It implies you don't trust the real owner to handle his business. Remember the 85% rule from earlier? That was about loosening your physical grip. This is about loosening your existential grip. Here is the ritual that makes it real. You need the evening handover. Every night at 8 p.m., visualize yourself handing the keys of your life back to God. Say, I have managed your affairs for the day. I am clocking out. You run the world tonight. You will sleep better than you have in years, because you realize you aren't the one holding the planets in orbit. Remember that exhausted version of you from 10 minutes ago? The one white-knuckling through life, thinking struggle equals success? That person doesn't have to exist anymore, because now you know what the ancient masters knew. You don't have to choose between success and sanity. You now have the 3 secrets. Secret 1, the Taoist river. Swim with the current. Secret 2, the Vedic Surgeon. Focus on the action, not the outcome. Secret 3, the biblical steward. Hand over the keys at night. Remember, success doesn't come from clenching your fists. It comes from opening your hands. Now, here's the deal. I want to know which prison you're breaking out of. Pick the one secret that hit you hardest right now. 1. If you're burned out from overworking, try the 85% rule on your very next task. 2. If you're anxious about an outcome, use outcome detachment before your next meeting. 3. If you can't sleep from worry, do the evening handover tonight at 8 p.m. Don't try all 3. Master 1. Make sure you put it in the comments below, because here's what most people won't tell you. The comments section is where the real transformation happens. When you publicly commit to trying one of these, you're 3 times more likely to actually do it. And I read every single comment. If you get stuck, I'll help you troubleshoot. I'm Michael Behan. Thanks for watching. If you want more ancient secrets decoded for your modern chaos, subscribe now. I'll see you in the comments. Now go try your secret.